words appear. Whose Blind Life is it anyway? In association with Sterling Creations and VIP Tech Productions present Ask Donna. Donna Jordan answers your questions and offers you tips and tricks on being an author, an expert, a sight loss coach, and an advocate.
Hey, it's Donna Jordan, and I'm the host of Ask Donna for the 4th week of March. Hey, how is everybody doing today? How are things going for you? I can't believe that this is the 4th week of March, but it is, and time is flying by, and there's no way for us to stop Father Time from just barreling along and dragging us along with it. Okay, so how is everybody doing today? And I want to thank everyone for continuing to support me by tuning into my shows and providing me with, your thoughts, your comments, your feedback, good and bad, because it is only through you and with you that I can continue my shows and hope to make good improvements so that everybody enjoys my shows. So thank you. And a big thanks to my dear friend Victor, who continues to provide me with very wonderful advice and tips as to how I could continue to engage you and to hold your attention. Okay? So again, my apologies for the first 2 shows of March where I talked about my special promotion. It is not $25, it is $5. If you would like me to share anything about you, about someone else that you know, about anything on 2 of my 8 monthly shows, I would be happy to do so. No more than 150 words. Please submit it to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. That is askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. And I will then review it, approve it, and let you know how you can, send your payment to me. I think a very generous offer of $5 a month for us to know more about you, because it works both ways. It's not just about me, it's about you too. So let's engage each other. You engage me, I engage you, I tell others about you. All right? So write to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay? And we'll go from there. So for this week, it's all about Ask the Reviewer. And I'm going to be reviewing a product and a book. And I will tell you from now that my review of a book, what I'm trying to do is bring back the old gold authors of yesteryear who really gave us so much reading, interesting reading, exciting reading. I read a lot of these authors, or most of them, and I'm happy to recommend them to you along with the book that I have personally read out of their collection. All right? So let me start this week with a product review. It's the Egg Pod. Okay? This is a great time-saving product. It is easy to use, and it is wonderful for all kinds of things. So here's how this egg pod works. All right? It is round, it has a cover, and you use it in your microwave. You can hard boil up to 4 eggs at a time. So what you do, you open up the egg pot, you pour in the water. Now, The egg pod comes with a little measuring cup. You pour the water into the egg pod. There are 4 grooves in the egg pod for your 4 eggs. Place your 4 eggs in there. Cover your egg pod with the cover. There are 2 clips, one on each side, so you clip it shut. It is round in shape, as I said. Place it in your microwave, and it depends on how hard you wish to have your eggs. You could start by having your eggs for, run your microwave for 6 minutes to start with. See how you like the texture of your eggs, whether they are hard-boiled enough, or you can go to 7 minutes or 8 minutes at the most. Now, when you remove your egg pod from your microwave, place it in your kitchen sink and leave for 2 minutes. Then you open up your egg pod, fill it with cold water, shake it well, and close it again. Okay, leave it for another 2 minutes. Then open it. And when you open it, you will find that it is very, very easy to peel the shells away from the egg pod. From the eggs, I'm sorry. Peel your eggs, I should say. This is the beauty of the egg pod. For whereas so many of us have difficulty peeling our eggs, the egg pod gives you the opportunity to peel eggs with a snap. The shells come off just like that, and you have nice, smooth eggs that you could then do with whatever you want. That is the beauty of the egg pod. I have one. I've had it now for about 2 years, and I really, really like it. And I hope that you will go out there, look for it, do a search on Google, the egg pod, EGG space POD, and enjoy. Let me know what you think of this product. Write to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Let me know. Okay? All right. Time for my book review. And for this week, I'm going to highlight a book named or titled The Emperor's Revenge by Clive Cussler. Now, many of the older folks, such as me, would probably remember good old Clive Cussler. The younger generation may or may not, but like I said, my objective with my book reviews is to highlight oldie and goldie authors who have really brought us a lot of pleasure, excitement, and joy. I have read this book. I read it quite a few years ago. And I think that any generation will enjoy this. Okay? So, about this book, it's a fast-paced, action-packed adventure story. And there are several plots going on at the same time. Very few authors have the ability to hold the interest of their readers like this. Action-packed, full of adventure. Okay? It's fast-paced, and there are several plot threads. They may look completely different, but trust me when I tell you they all come together towards the end of the book to let you see what is going on and what is going to happen. It has received a rating of 4.7 out of 5. And here is a little clip from it. There is a crew that needs to work fast and quick because a rogue hacker has hacked into their bank account. and taken all their money away. It's called the Organ Crew, and they're the ones that have been affected by this rogue hacker. So it's a challenge for them because it's a violent bank heist that takes place with this hacker doing all kinds of bad things. He decimates the account, and the heist, or the bank heister, is a disgruntled Ukrainian captain. Okay? So it's all about a bank heister who hacks into the bank account of an organ crew, right? They're called the Organ Crew. He goes in, takes their money, and he's rogue. They can't stop him. They have to find ways to stop him. Okay? And at the end they do. But it takes a lot of doing for them to do it. I highly recommend this book. And I recommend that if you want to know more, do a search on Google. You do a search like this. Let me see here. It's called Do a search on The Emperor's Revenge. The Emperor's, EMPEROR''S Revenge, and it's by Clive Cussler. And Clive Cussler is spelled Clive, C-L-I-V-E, Cussler, C-U-S-S-L-E-R. So the easiest way for you to find out more is to go to Google and do a search on The Emperor's Revenge by Clive Cussler. Okay? I guarantee that this book is going to keep you at the edge of your seat. You won't be able to put it down. I wasn't able to put it down. It was hard to guess who the real bank hacker was until, I would say, 3/4 ways through that his identity was revealed. Okay? So give this book a good old try and see what you think. Okay? It's a bestseller too. It was on the New York Times bestseller. Okay? Good old folks, it's time for our mental stretch. Alright? So, the mental stretch this week, like I said, it's based on my MIC principle, where you clear your mind and your imagination of clutter and cobwebs and spark and stimulate your creative juices. Okay? It works. It has been working for me, and I'm still sane, and I'm still able to organize myself and keep myself on track, and to help my friends and family by introducing to them the mental stretch and helping them with it. Hey, if you could have stretches for any other part of your body, don't you think that we ought, or we owe ourselves this, to have mental stretches to take care of our mental psyche? Why not? Give it a try and let me know what you think. Send an email to me at askdonnaonblindlife@gmail.com. Okay. For this week, we're going to use the sense of touch, and I will reiterate here that the sense of touch can be used in combination with other senses, along with the sense of sight, to help with this mental stretch. So let's get going, folks. And so for the sense of touch, think of cool stones. Now you may be laughing at me and saying, well, where the hell am I going to find some cool stones? Well, here's a thought. Go to one of your plant nurseries, purchase a small bag of stones, bring it home, put it in a bowl of cold water, and then dip your hands in it and grasp the stones, gently and softly, one at a time or several at a time. But fill your bowl with cold water and put in your stones, and then grasp the stones. Feel the smoothness under your hands or the roughness, whatever it is, and go from there. You'll be amazed to know how this sense of touch can really wake up your imagination, recharge it, regurgitate it, just reformat it. It really clears the mind and imagination of cobwebs and clutter. Okay? Wet leaves, same thing. Now you may think I'm a bit nuts, but I don't think I am nuts. Go out there and gather some wet leaves. Or, get some leaves, put it in a bowl, bring it home, put it in a bowl, let it soak in water and touch those wet leaves. Let your fingers do the walking for you. Trust me when I tell you, this is going to work. Shiny fruits. Now here, you're not only going to use your sense of touch, you're going to use your sense of sight. Because when you look at these fruits and you see how nice and shiny they are, it's going to help you. Trust me. The MIC principle, clearing your minds of clutter and cobweb, is going to work. And sparking and stimulating your creative juices. Try it. So for this week, I've mentioned touching cool stones, touching wet leaves, and touching shiny fruits. Okay? Give it a whirl. And I'm going to end my show this week with my virtual bento basket. How about a basket with some favorites for a teacher? Could be your kid's teacher, your teacher. What does teacher really like? Well, teacher is like anybody else, and teacher always enjoys lovely gifts. So we're going to put in a container of nuts, mixed nuts for teacher. How about a jar of strawberry jam or apple jam for teacher? Well, I'll give her both. I'll give him both. So we have nuts, mixed nuts, strawberry jam, apple jam. And what else can we give to teacher? How about a nice musical CD of easygoing music for our teacher? Yeah, so you have a few things already. You have your jam, you have your CD, you have your nuts. How about, let me think, what else could teacher really appreciate? Well, teacher's like anybody else, so, if you want to add something else for your teacher, maybe some fruits or maybe some chocolate. Chocolates are always a favorite for anybody. Okay? So, folks, this is it for me for this week, 4th week of March. I hope you enjoyed my book review and my product review. And please give consideration to my offer for the very affordable price of $5 a month, you can choose which 2 shows out of my 8 shows, 4 Dining with Donna shows or 4 Ask Donna shows, you would like to share some information about yourself. So you can choose to be on 2 Dining with Donna shows, 2 Ask Donna shows, or 1 of each. Send your submission to me at askdonna@blindlife@gmail.com, and I will review it, I will confirm it, and I will let you know how you go about making payment to me. Give it some consideration, because I really like to reiterate and reconfirm here that it's not just about me sharing my tips with you. It's about you reaching out to me with your thoughts, your ideas, your feedback, and your comments. Okay? All right. Have a great day. Have a great rest of the week. And you guys stay safe, and we'll see you next week. Thank you very much, and bye for now.
You can listen to Ask Donna every Wednesday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific on Whose Blind Life Is It Anyway?